Okay, I'm back, y'all, and Divine and Grateful Risings. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic and an amazing day. Welcome to Spirituality with Touche. Y'all know we over here serving spirit and glam with a touch of beauty, fashion, and faith. Okay, so y'all, we are finishing Song of Songs today. We are finishing Song of Songs, and then we gonna be in the book of Isaiah. OMG, y'all, we getting ready to start the prophets, and so I'm excited about that. You know what to do, ski booski. Like the live, share the live, share the love. Drop something in the chat that you're grateful for. Let's get in the flow of abundance, and make sure you turn your notifications on and subscribe to the channel, y'all, so you're notified anytime I go live or post a video. Thank y'all so very, 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 very much for the continued support. I think today I hit 2,100 subscribers. So I'm excited, and I thank y'all for continuing to show up for me and show up for the channel and getting the messages out to as many people as possible. So Ola do it. Here we go. We got two boxes. We're in Song of Songs 7 and 8, finishing out the book of SOS. Okay. We got like three boxes, and I want to make sure I read them. So we're gonna start off reading the boxes and then close it on out. We're hopping in with spirit guides, ancestors, angels, and ascended masters of the highest and purest light vibration and energy, and see what the message is. So sexuality. Okay, we are talking about sexuality. Song of Songs 7, 6 through 12. Here we go. Because Christians hold to standards of abstinence before marriage and purity within marriage, they are often labeled as prudish and sexually repressed. Shame and repression are, in fact, distortions of sexuality, but abstinence and purity based upon God's purposes for sexuality hardly indicate unhealthy sexual development. These graphic verses from Song of Songs are a perfect blend between spiritual love and physical desire. Both partners initiate lovemaking, and neither is ashamed or hesitant to express desire. Yet, it is the commitment of marriage that cultivates such joy and freedom. If you are married or preparing for marriage, spend some time in this wonderful collection of love poetry. Desires. The young woman is expressing her sexual desire for her beloved. Here she takes the initiative in the romance. Sexual desire in marriage is a reflection of our human desires to be united with God. Both are passionate desires to fulfill ourselves and another through a rich and beautiful encounter. Sexual desire in marriage is like a hunger and thirst that is fulfilled through a special relationship with that person. Likewise, we are filled with delight when our spiritual hunger and thirst is satisfied through intimacy with God. True story. Our security in God's love frees us to express ourselves fully as people created in God's image. In a similar way, the security of love in marriage should free both partners to express their deepest desires as they initiate acts of love. Here we go. How beautiful are your sandaled feet, O queenly maiden. Your rounded thighs are like jewels, the work of a skilled craftsman. Baby, he is pouring it on. Okay, he is pouring it on. Men, take notes. Your navel is perfectly formed like a goblet filled with mixed wine. You know what? I'm so sick of y'all. Why y'all got to be foolish? Can we get through this? Y'all is go. Y'all is this the kind of stuff we needed to be talking about on the after party. Okay, the after party we used to do. Y'all remember we used to do that between your thighs, y'all. This is so seductiveness. This is so seductiveness, y'all. Between your I can't even read. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be reading this in my Proverbs 31. Okay, I'm back. Between your thighs lies a mound of wheat bordered with lilies. Your breasts are like two fawns, twin fawns of a gazelle. Child, I feel like this is Bible porn. I said it. Your neck is as beautiful as an ivory tower. Your eyes are like the sparkling pools in Heshbon by the gate of Bath Rabim. Why don't nobody never talk about this? Come on, sexy Sean. Why don't nobody never talk about Song of Songs? Why y'all don't talk about this when y'all be giving messages and stuff? I'm gonna say what I'm saying. Who gonna check me? Don't nobody, y'all don't, I see y'all don't never pull nothing from this. Your nose is as fine as the Tower of Lebanon overlooking Damascus. Your head is as majestic as Mount Carmel, and the sheen of your hair radiates royalty. Come on, royalty. The king is held captive by its tresses. Oh, how beautiful you are, how pleasing, my love, how full of delights. You are slender like a palm tree, and your breasts are like its clusters of fruit. I said, I will climb the palm tree, not climb the tree, and take hold of its fruit. Not climb the tree, Lord. That is. I just was saying, may your breasts be like grape clusters, and the fragrance of your breath like apples. May your kisses be as exciting as the best wine. Young woman. Yes, wine that goes down smoothly for my lover, flowing gently over lips and teeth. I am my lover's, and he claims me as his own. Claim me. Come, my love, let us go out to the fields and spend the night among the wildflowers. Let us get up early and go to the vineyards to see if the grapevines have budded, if the blossoms have opened, and if the pomegranates have bloomed. There, I will give you my love. Child, they are sneaking off and getting booty. I'm saying it. I said what I said. There, the mandrakes give off their fragrance, and the finest fruits are at our door. New delights as well as old, which I have saved for you, my lover. Young woman. Oh, I wish you were my brother who nursed at my mother's breast. Then I could kiss you no matter who was watching, and no one would criticize me. I would bring you to my childhood home, and there you would teach me. I would give you spiced wine to drink, my sweet pomegranate wine. Your left arm would be under my head, and your right arm would embrace me. Promise me, O women of Jerusalem, not to awaken love until the time is right. Young women of Jerusalem, who is this sweeping in from the desert, leaning on her lover? Young woman, I aroused you under the apple tree where your mother gave you birth, where in great pain she delivered you. Place me like a seal over your heart, like a seal on your arm. For love is as strong as death, its jealousy as enduring as the grave. Love flashes like fire, the brightest kind of flame. Many waters cannot quench love, nor can rivers drown it. If a man tried to buy love with all his wealth, his offer would be utterly scorned. The young woman's brothers. We have a little sister, too young to have breasts. What will we do for our sister if someone asks to marry her? If she is a virgin like a wall, we will protect her with a silver tower. But if she is promiscuous like a swinging door, we will block her door with a cedar bar. Young woman. I was a virgin like a wall. Now my breasts are like towers. When my lover looks at me, he is delighted with what he sees. Solomon has a vineyard at Baal Haman, which he leases out to tenant farmers. Each of them pays 1,000 pieces of silver for harvesting its fruit. But my vineyard is mine to give, and Solomon need not pay 1,000 pieces of silver. But I will give 200 pieces to those who care for its vines. Young man, oh, my darling, lingering in the gardens, your companions are fortunate to hear your voice. Let me hear it too. Young woman, come away, my love. Be like a gazelle or a young stag on the mountains of spices. Let me read this box on commitment. This ancient poem paints a lovely picture of both married love and the love God desires from his people. In a world where marriage vows are routinely broken and hearts are scarred by infidelity, commitment serves as a seal on our hearts that is never to be broken. It will not allow destructive forces into a marriage, nor will it allow tempting thoughts within us to burst out and manifest themselves in unfaithful actions. A love as strong a love as strong as death is a love committed till death do us part. A committed love does not give way when the storms of life cause the floodwaters to rise. This kind of commitment is built carefully through effort, sacrifice, and courage. It is more valuable than any material possession. Have you ever been tempted to give up on a committed relationship when things got tough? Resolve now, with the Lord's example as your strength, to place a seal of commitment on your most important relationships. The end. Okay, the end. So that is it, y'all. That is it for the book Song of Songs. Y'all, because I can feel it. I can feel it starting to come down. Okay, I can feel something. What's unraveling, y'all? There's something unraveling. That's it, y'all. That's it for Song of Songs. That was my first time reading it. So interesting. I would have to spend some more time in it to really get a little bit more understanding of it. Because again, this is my first time reading it. Y'all know this is my first time reading all the way through the Bible. So I'm excited, but again, I'd have to spend some more time. But it's definitely beautiful, beautiful poetry, beautiful expressions of love and compassion